Good morning. My name is Leah Power. I'm a teacher at Johns Elementary, and we are super excited that you're here today to learn about the Aspire AISD program. Aspire AISD is the overarching name of a network of leadership development programs that we have here in AISD. And we're grateful that you've chosen to build your leadership skills by participating in this program. Aspire AISD's mission is to create, refine, and support exceptional leadership development programs for teachers, school, and central office leaders to positively impact students' learning and well-being. We want to fully prepare our participants to be successful in their chosen avenue of leadership, and we always strive to remember that our primary focus are the students. The development of our leaders is in order to support our AISD student success. The work of Aspire AISD began several years ago with collaboration with the Holsworth Center, an organization whose mission it is to positively impact public education through the development and support of educational leaders. The first step was creating AISD's definition of leadership. The goal was to create a clear explanation of what we value here in leadership in AISD. And all of our leadership development programs are aligned to our leadership definition. We're working to grow these skills in our program participants in order to advance their leadership skills and prepare them for their chosen leadership roles. Thank you for agreeing to lead and serve others here in AISD. As a department and level lead, you're already a part of Aspire AISD, which works to help people take their leadership to new heights. Within our Aspire program, we're working on developing supports for 3 distinct leadership pathways. We have the teacher leadership pathway, the school leadership pathway, and the central office leadership pathway. When it comes to the teacher leadership pathway, we want the very best teachers to stay in the classroom for as long as they would like, while still developing their leadership strengths and impacting the teaching and the learning in their campus. Thank you for your service in this capacity. If you would ever choose to leave the classroom, just know that we have these 2 other leadership pathways for you to choose. Each pathway comes with their different types of job-embedded supports and learning opportunities, and you're free to move to the pathway that best fits your desires as a leader. As previously mentioned, our supports and learning opportunities within the leadership pathways are all centered around AISD's leadership definition. And district staff created this definition to outline leadership behaviors that are most critical to the success of not only our culture, but also our performance. A committee of folks from across the organization, all levels and all areas, conducted research about the very best leadership in world-renowned organizations. They then thought about what was most needed here in our context in Arlington. From there, they identified 16 key behaviors, such as high expectations, growth mindset, and planning. From there, those 16 key behaviors were categorized into 3 categories: commitment to personal growth, passion for the work, and dedication to the team. They then encompassed this whole thing with the tenets that you can see around the outside, such as get better every day and respond positively to differences. These behaviors, tenets, and categories are foundational for effective leadership of your teams. To make the leadership definition more concrete, leadership level guides were created. For each of the 16 leadership behaviors, specific actions have been listed for each level of leadership. As a department or level lead, you are a leader of others. And as you can see here under the indicator of focus and driven, your job would be to align the team's focus and work to campus goals and engage others in actions that have a direct impact on school-wide goals and priorities. The same level of detail has been given for all 16 behaviors. This tool can be used in a variety of ways. First of all, it's a blueprint of what we really want leadership to look like here in Arlington. It supports people who are wanting to move up because it states clearly the expectations and those leadership skills that they need to have to move to the next level. It also can be used as a self-evaluation or goal-setting help because you can use this to see which areas you're really good at, which areas you might want to maximize, and which areas you might need to develop a little bit more. It helps us identify potential leaders and celebrate outstanding leadership. It also helps the application and interview processes because it takes it back to a core base of shared understanding of what leadership is. As a member of the Spire program, you're going to be receiving learning opportunities around specific leadership behaviors, all coming from our leadership definition. Our primary goal is to help you develop your leadership behaviors. Thank you so much for coming today and learning about AISD's program Aspire. I hope that you use the skills to better your team, your staff, and most of all, your students. We look forward to working with you this year as we dive deeper into the leadership behaviors and into your leadership role. If you could just take a moment to fill out this Padlet about something that you learned, something that you like, and something that you still wonder about. We will get back to you in our follow-up session if you have any further questions. Thank you again and have a wonderful day.